Aloha, I'm Darah Dung, and this is Shiloh, and we're hosting the Pet Hui. Here's what's coming up in the next half hour.
Our co-host Wendy spent a day with Delilah. She needs a forever home. Find out if your family's the right one for her. Then find out what it's like to live with not just one, but two pigs in your house. Who makes the rules?
All that and more, the Pet Hui starts now. Aloha and welcome to the Pet Hui. In this next segment, we'll get to know an adoptable fur baby. Let's see if she fits in your family.
Aloha and welcome to the Pet Hui. I'm Wendy and this is my rescue dog friend, Delilah. She's from the Dog People of Oahu organization, and today we're gonna figure out what kind of adoptable human goes well with my little furry friend. Okay, first we're gonna figure out what kind of walker Delilah is. Are you ready, Delilah? Show me what you got. Come on, girl. Wow, she doesn't pull. She's so easy. She just follows. What a great dog. So I've been walking Delilah on a leash this whole time, but I actually don't think she needs it. She stays close, nearby the whole time. So let's try this. Look at her, so easy. Where are you going? Nowhere. Okay, here we go. You wanna go for fetching this stick? Ready, set, go. Let's see if I'm a dog magnet. Delilah! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, is that all it takes? Look at this, no leash, guys. It doesn't take much to bond with this beautiful dog. All I did was give her a few treats and walked her around a little. I'm sure she'll be ready for you if you decide to adopt her. And let's see what kind of tricks she has. Are you ready, Delilah? Sit, sit. Okay, she sits, watch, watch. Done! Okay, she doesn't know her tricks yet, but we're working on it. If you like sitting at the park and watching the wildlife, even people watching, she's the perfect dog. We're gonna try to find her sweet spot. Are you ticklish, honey? Are you ticklish? Look at this face. Do you like nose rubs? I think she does. Head rubs? Do you like belly rubs? Ooh, you do. I know a lot of dogs like this one. Right above the booty. She'll take anything. So we found out that Delilah is a great walker in the grass, but let's see if she likes sand. Ready, Delilah? Are you a sand walker? I mean, there's tons of beaches in Hawaii. And I'm sure your new owner likes to hang out at the beach every once in a while. Oh, there you go. Come on, sweetie. So she likes grass, she likes sand, but let's see if she enjoys water. Come on, Delilah. Good girl. Good girl. Wow, she does everything. Such an easy dog. Delilah is a mixed breed. She might be a Chihuahua Terrier mix. She's less than 10 pounds. She's about 8 to 10 years old. She's spayed, microchipped, vaccinated, total clean bill of health. So if you're looking for a lovable dog, contact the dogpeopleofoahu.com. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school and I'll be making history like I do. So Delilah and I had a beautiful day at the beach and now we're about to have a little snack. Are you ready for some barbecue chicken, sister? Hey there, Delilah. Whoa! Good girl. Aw, you're such a princess. Would you like some kisses, too? I'd like some kisses. Give me kisses. We gotta work on that. So here's what we know about Delilah. She's an easy walker. She doesn't pull. She loves barbecue chicken. She actually likes long walks on the beach. When I first met Delilah, she was a little timid. Her energy was a little low, but as the hour went by and I walked with her and I hung out with her, her energy perked up and she's super fun, relatable. I think it won't take long for her to acclimate to a new pack. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. So if you're looking for a new family member, a small dog, less than 10 pounds, you will want to adopt Delilah. I give her a 10-star rating. That's a lot. The Dog People of Oahu helps to rescue about 10 to 15 dogs a month. So if you want to help them out with their mission, contact them for donation information at dogpeopleofoahu.com. It's a circle of life.
You work hard all day long. And when it's time to play, you play just as hard. And through it all, your Waterson seat covers are working hard too, taking the punishment you give them and defying the effects of dirt, sand, and water. Waterson can handle everything your lifestyle demands. And when it's time to relax, you know you've made a smart investment. No matter what your lifestyle, Waterson has you covered. A message for dog owners. Do you work all day and just don't have time to give your dog a nice long walk? Is your dog restless and perhaps destructive at home? Does he get aggressive when he's around other dogs? Paws on Path Adventures might be the answer. Lori Thompson offers not just dog walks, but good quality exercise for your dog. He'll get so much good exercise, in fact, that he'll be pooped when he gets home and sleep all night. Call Lori and see her out on Facebook.
Aloha, welcome back to the Pet Hui. Once again, CrimeStoppers Honolulu needs your help with their animal cruelty division. Here's Sergeant Chris Kim with a call to action.
We're asking for the community's helping us identify the suspect involved in this animal cruelty case. On Tuesday, July 9th, 2019, at approximately 9 o'clock a.m., a local animal rescue group received a call about a male burying a puppy in the sand at the Lualuale Beach Park in the Waianae area. The representative responded to the scene, at which time they were able to locate a puppy partially buried in the sand. The suspect in this case is described as an unknown male, mixed Filipino-Hawaiian, approximately 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing 170 pounds. He was last seen wearing a hat and sunglasses and dark weathered clothing. If you have any information regarding this case, please contact us at CrimeStoppers at 955-8300 or via our website at www.honolulucrimestoppers.org or via the P3 Tips app available on your smartphone or tablet. All three ways you remain 100% anonymous and you'll be eligible for reward up to $1,000.
Meet the Got Poo Team, Oahu's #1 trusted pooper scooper service. They'll not only rid your property of unwelcome poo, but the team also does dog walking, training, boarding, and dog and kitty sitting services. Check the website.
What's in your backyard?
Aloha, welcome back to the Pet Hui. Ever wonder what it's like to live with 2 mini pigs?
Wait a second. Did you just say too many pigs?
No, 2 mini pigs.
Oh, okay. 2 mini pigs. Well, we're going to check out Sabrina, who lives with 2 mini pigs.
Here's more.
Hi, I'm Sabrina and I live with 2 miniature pigs. This is Lola and she currently is 8 months old and weighs 10 pounds. And this is Leonard, he's almost 2 years old and he weighs about 30 pounds. So they're both American miniature pigs, but the term with mini pig is it only means any pig under 300 pounds. You ready for breakfast time? These pigs, they're probably not gonna get up to that weight. Since Leonard's already 2 years old, he's still gonna probably be up to 50 pounds, but it's never a guarantee. So you might see advertisements that say micro, teacup, or dandy, and stay clear of those and just be aware that it still means they can grow up to 300 pounds, but they might be that small when they're babies. So I first got Leonard, and after a couple of months, he was doing so awesome, but I knew that pigs are companion pets, so they love to snuggle, they love to have a partner in crime, and someone to speak their own language because pigs actually chat with one another. They have a totally different vocal sound that's different than any other oink or grunt that you may hear on a daily basis. Hi guys! So when you get a pig, you definitely have to piggy-proof your house just because they're gonna put everything in their mouth. Then you have to have a big setup for them, an area for them to play in, to go potty in, and also just to be able to cuddle with you on the bed or couch. You have to know that they're gonna wanna snuggle. Good morning, Lola. Good morning. So this is Lola's room. She has all of her stuffed animals, her bedding for her sleep in. She has her toys to push around and play in when we're gone. and even a little TV for when she's bored. I'll leave it on at night if I'm gone. And every single night she sleeps over here by herself. So pigs are actually one of the cleanest animals just because they like to go bathroom as far away as possible from all their items and bedding and food. So this is a litter box and I use 100% pine wood pellets. So most pigs, if they're indoor pets, they like to either go in a litter box or they'll hold it all day long just to go outside. So it depends on how often your pig goes bathroom, but I usually change her litter box about every 3 days. Potty training is extremely easy. It only took me about 1 day to fully potty train both of them. It might be hard to believe, but pig's poop and pee doesn't actually smell too bad. So if you're thinking about getting a pig, you want to make sure your house is secure because there are hunters known to steal pigs, and also dogs can easily get to them and attack them if they're not secure inside the house. We had a huge scare with Lola a couple days ago. One morning we woke up and she was profusely vomiting, so we rushed her to the vet and they told us that she had a blockage and they had to do immediate open stomach surgery. During this whole episode, it was really difficult and I was a huge wreck, and just because Lola was so young and she looked very lethargic and sad, and she would actually have tears because pigs can cry real tears that go down their face, and so seeing my baby in that type of state, it was just really heart-wrenching and difficult because even the vets didn't know if she was going to make it, but she's a fighter and she really pulled through. The day we were able to bring Lola home, we were super excited because Leonard had finally had his sister back home, his play partner, his cuddle partner, and we just finally felt that the gang was back together. Come on, Lola. So socialization is extremely important to me just because I want my pigs to love people and be good around children and other animals, so I take them out of the house with me as much as I can. I take turns with them just because it's hard to handle too. So Lola's hiding her face right now because she gets extremely cold because they don't have the same type of down fur as other dogs and animals have. I'm gonna keep Lola nice and warm while I wait for our sandwich. Lola! But being around other people and other animals for them really helps them to socialize and see that it's normal to be around these animals.
Stay tuned because coming up, we'll watch Sabrina teach her pigs a few tricks.
Courteous, knowledgeable staff and a pet-friendly atmosphere make the Pet Hui Hawaii's neighborhood pet store. Locally owned and operated in the Melilani Shopping Center, the Pet Hui offers thousands of pet products and dozens of hand-raised pets from our family to yours. From finches to green-wing macaws, from guinea pigs to large breed puppies. Our store is home to pet lovers of all ages. Open Monday through Saturday 10 to 8 and Sunday 10 to 6. Find us on Facebook and online at thepetholly.com.
Living in Hawaii, you need the best, and WeatherTech floor mats from Waterson are the perfect choice. When those unfortunate accidents happen and your plate lunch goes to the floor, WeatherTech mats will be there to protect, and they're easy to clean. Deep channels trap water, dirt, mud, and sand, and they're available for hundreds of makes and models, so no matter what you drive, you'll find a perfect fit. WeatherTech floor mats. Find them at Waterson on Dillingham, just Eva of Kalihi Street.
Aloha, welcome back to the Pet Hui. Hey Den, why did the pig cross the road?
I don't know why.
He was bored.
That's a good one. Okay, I got one for you. What do you call a genius pig? Ein Swine.
I got it. Speaking of smart swine, let's head back to Sabrina and her brilliant pigs.
Leonard, go under. Go under. Good boy. Yeah, the way you teach a pig a trick is usually by clicker and treats, since the food is the biggest motivation for a pig. Turtle. Turtle. Good boy. Bell. Good job. Can you do bell again? So I usually have the clicker in one hand and the food in the other, and so if I want to teach them how to do spin, I kind of have the treat and do a circular motion, and they're usually going to follow wherever the treat goes. Spin. So once they follow my hand with the treat in a circular motion, I'm going to click the clicker and it's going to automatically give them a signal that they did something right. So once I do click, I give them the treat immediately. And so I kind of do that sequence about 3-4 times until they get it right. And then I can remove the hand motion and they can just do it by memory. So it usually takes Leonard just under a minute to learn the simple trick.
Everyone, spin! Spin! Good boy. Lola, reverse. Good job.
Pet pigs often get rehomed a lot because owners let their pig be the dominant of the household. In reality, from the beginning, you're supposed to socialize them and make sure everybody in the household is the dominant one over that pig, especially because they're 3 to 4 times more denser and heavier than dogs. So once they're wreaking havoc in the house, it could be a bigger problem if there's kids around. It can be really unsafe for them. So one of the things that I do to keep my pigs submissive to everybody that's entering my house is I make every single house guest do 1 to 2 tricks for each pig, just so it kind of teaches them that, okay, even though this person is new to the herd, he's still going to be above me in dominance.
Lola, sit.
So Lola is a smaller gray one, and she's currently not spayed since she's too young to be spayed right now, but she's actually the dominant one over Leonard. But once Lola gets spayed, her hormones will settle down, her behavior will change, and Leonard will start to challenge her to see who will hold the dominant one, because between pigs, there always has to be a herd leader. So the life expectancy of a pet pig would be about 15 to 20 years, with the oldest American mini pig being 23 years old as of 3 years ago.
Forehead. Forehead. Good boy.
One of the tricks I taught him was the different body parts.
Feet. Good boy.
From my feet to my eyes, my forehead, my snout, and my ears. Kiss. And one of my favorite one is also kiss, so I taught him how to jump up to kiss my lips.
Again. Good boy.
This is the proper way to hold a mini pig. Underneath the chest and over the back end, and just slowly lift up. You want to make sure he's close to your chest so he doesn't feel like he's insecure. And also you want to make sure his legs aren't dangling too much with air in between, or else they're going to feel like their only defense mechanism is to flee, and it's taken away from them once they're off the ground. Yeah, so teaching tricks is fun and all, but the reason why I do it is for obedience training, to make sure that they know that I'm always the dominant one and they have to be submissive. So it kind of gives them a reason to know that food is not free. You have to be able to earn your place in the herd.
Oh, girl.
The Pet Holly cares about the future of your puppy, and to show it, they offer the following. Every puppy receives a vet exam before purchase, first vaccinations, deworming, 15% off all pet supplies on day of purchase, a 5-pound bag of Nutrisource puppy food, another vet exam, and a 1-year $1,000 health warranty. So, if you're interested in adding a new member to your family, come down to the Pet Holly at the Mililani Shopping Center, or you can call their shop at 696-1083.
You too can discover many of Hawaii. Now in the heart of Kaka'ako.
Aloha and welcome back to the Pet Hui. Once again, Pet Detective Al Fadog needs your help in finding this missing pet. Here's more.
Hi everyone, I'm Pet Detective Al Fadog. My mission is to help return lost animals to their families. Now I'm out in the Waipahu area, right off Waipahu Street, and we're looking for 13-year-old Boner. That's his name, Boner. Let's go get some information on Boner. Hi, Keaka.
Hi.
Pet Detective Al Fadog. I came to get some information on Boner, 13 years old. After talking to Keaka, this is what I found out. Been neutered. Now we're looking for Boner. He's a 13-year-old male Chihuahua. He's black and brown in color, and he weighs approximately 8 pounds. He has a long scar on his spine, and he has kind of a curled tail. Now he's not neutered, but he is microchipped and very friendly. Now gang, there is a reward for his safe return. On Sunday, June 30th, around 2 o'clock in the morning, the owner came out to check on Boner and found out that he was missing. We believe that Boner jumped over the fence, ran down the sidewalk and into the street. It's been over a month since Boner went missing, and the family really misses him.
If you spot any, sighting of my dog, if you can please give us a call, or, if you can grab him, just call him and be very stern about it. He will come to you. Do remember, though, he does have a long scar on his back, and if someone does have him, they will be covering the scar. His tail has a nice little curl to it. He's an old dog. He has liver problems. His gallbladder has issues about it, too. We do really miss him a lot. He goes everywhere with us. There's not a place where he'll not be with us. And a lot of people know, he'll be in my stroller, he'll be in my bag, we'll be at restaurants, movies. It's not the same anymore going out anywhere without him. So please, if you see any sighting, if you can please bring him home.
I miss my dog and we couldn't find him. So I'm gonna say thank you, everybody, for helping us find our dog.
So if you do see my dog, if you can please give me a call at 389-2912.
Once again, here are the facts. We're looking for Boner. He's a 13-year-old male Chihuahua. He's black and brown in color, weighs approximately 8 pounds. He has a long scar on his spine and a deformed or curled tail. Now, he's not neutered, but he is microchipped and very friendly, and there is a reward for his safe return. Let's help getting Boner back safely. Now, if you have information, or if you know of anybody that has information on Boner's whereabouts, please call the number on the bottom of your screen. Once again, this is Pet Detective Al Fadog saying thank you for watching, and remember, everyone, it is the law. Leash 'em or lose 'em.
A great way to support the Animal Crime Stoppers program is by participating in our annual golf tournament, which will be held on Thursday, August 29, 2019 at the Hawaii Prince Golf Hotel. For more information, go to www.honolulucrimestoppers.org.
If your pet suffers an injury, possibly life-threatening, there's a good chance it will happen outside regular business hours. That's why it's good to know that the VCA Family Hospital in Pearl City is open to provide 24-hour emergency veterinary care. Program the phone number for the Pearl City VCA Hospital into your smartphone. All 5 VCA family hospitals on Oahu provide the highest standards in emergency and critical care services. VCA.
Aloha, welcome back to the Pet Hui, Hawaii's only TV show about our pets. Now let's head over to the VCA to learn about what it takes to take care of a chinchilla.
Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Fujitani here at VCA University Animal Hospital. This is my chinchilla Squirt. She's about 5 years old. Very friendly, much more friendly than a lot of chillas are, and very quick. If you're thinking about getting a chinchilla, some things to keep in mind. They are nocturnal, which means that they're very active at night. Usually not so much during the day. They spend a lot of time sleeping. They also require a very safe environment because they get into everything. They originate in a location where the air is very dry. And in Hawaii, because we're so humid, it's actually not an ideal environment for them. Some people will have air conditioning units set up to keep the air dry, and that's awesome if you can do that. Otherwise, keep them in the driest, coolest part of your house. She really enjoys being scratched here under her chin, her ears, and her neck. One of the unique things about chinchillas is that they do require baths, but not in water like we do. They do bathe in dust, and it's a special type of dust. It's a volcanic ash, very, very fine. There we go. We're gonna take a bath. And what it does is it dries out the coat and helps to remove a lot of the oils and soil that accumulates on there. So what she'll do is dig and roll and try and get the dust as close to her skin as possible within her fur. And they love doing it and create a whole mess. Yeah. Hey, Squirt, would you like a cookie? One of the things about chinchillas that's very important is to make sure that they're on a very good and appropriate diet. They do require a lot of hay, grass hays. Pellets are also very good. We often see chinchillas that come in because they were on an inappropriate diet, maybe a diet that's too rich, and it sets them up for intestinal problems, which can make them sick, and unfortunately they can pass away from that, so we want to avoid that as much as possible. You can find their diet at pet stores and feed stores.
If you have any questions about chinchillas or other exotic animals, I'd be happy to help and answer any questions. You can find me here at VCA University Animal Hospital here in Manoa.